Hey guys, this is a developing story and it's you can find it in several publications as usual, but this one is from USA Today. 15 US Army Special Operations Command soldiers questioned during Fort Bragg drug probe. More than a dozen U.S. Army Special Operations Command soldiers were apprehended, questioned, and released as investigators looked into illegal drug use allegations, officials said. 2 of the 15 soldiers questioned last week were cleared of any wrongdoing, according to U.S. Army Special Operations Command spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Michael Burns, who said the investigation is ongoing. The Department of Army Criminal Investigation Division apprehended the soldiers as part of its ongoing efforts to identify and mitigate the use of illegal narcotics, Criminal Investigation Division officials said in a statement. There have been no arrests nor charges filed. The U.S. Army Special Operations Command, which maintains a strict policy against illegal drugs, is the higher headquarters for the Army Special Forces soldiers, Army Special Operation Forces, and soldiers in support units. The Special Operations Command is cooperating with the Army Criminal Investigation Division, Burns said. He said leaders are taking measures at every level to ensure soldiers' health and welfare and to reduce harmful behaviors. A spokesman for the U.S. Special Operations Command at MacDill Air Force Base, Florida, which is over the U.S. Army's Special Operations Command, said the command there is also aware of the allegations made against Fort Bragg's soldiers. All soldiers have a right to due process, including the presumption of innocence under the Uniform Code of Military Justice, Colonel Curtis Kellogg said. Illegal activity by any member of the Special Operations Forces community undermines everything we stand for as an organization, Kellogg said. Every Special Operations Forces member is expected to adhere to the SOF values: honor, courage, excellence, creativity, and respect. These aren't mere words. They represent the expectations of our nation that we have met in the most trying circumstances again and again. Kellogg said that as a professional and disciplined force, leaders are committed to addressing harmful behaviors and that affect our people. Our most important asset. So the people are their most important asset, which is true. And upholding the high standards of conduct displayed by the vast majority of SOF members every day. So this is crazy because when you think of, well, I don't know about you guys, but when I think of a soldier, I think of someone who's upstanding, outstanding, courageous. They are willing and able to put themselves in harm's way for their country, and just outstanding human beings. But guess what? Outstanding human beings sometimes become addicted to substances. It happens. And hopefully they won't reprimand them harshly if they are found to be using these illicit substances. Hopefully they get them help and counseling and get to the root of why. Because most people who start using, they aren't using because they enjoy being, most people don't enjoy being high. Most people are using to self-medicate. So maybe instead of, doing something like giving them time in jail or kicking them out, maybe try to help them to see why they decided to start using whatever illicit substance they are using. What do you guys think about this subject? Let's talk about it in the comments. And thanks you guys for visiting. If this is your first time, please like, share, hit the subscribe button first of all, please. And if you are returning, thank you a million times. I cannot grow this channel without any of you. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, you guys, let's talk about this in the comments.